What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, and today I'm back, and we are watching the new Lanterns official Teaser 2 HBO Max trailer. Now, I didn't even know there was an official trailer, Teaser 1 or whatever, but we got Teaser 2. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it. I'm gonna see what these lanterns are about. I feel like at most, like, the teasers I've seen were like, literally like the costume. I think that's like the teaser I've seen. Like, people were upset that it wasn't the right color or something. And it was like AI generated or some shit like that. I don't know. But we don't find out right here. This is Lanterns official Teaser 2. I believe it's a show. It's on HBO Max too. Bold choice for the show, but I think it could work if it's done right, you know? But CW, I don't know. Hopefully we all learned our lesson a little bit. CW kind of fell apart.
This ring, it's the greatest weapon in the universe.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
Okay, serious might be good.
I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, well, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
I've been doing this since you were a baby. And the only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
I think he likes me.
I ain't gonna lie, the flying animation might need a little tweak. I ain't no cap. That looked kind of bad. But other than that, I mean, we'll see.
Everybody's lying to us.
We're not leaving here till we find out what they're hiding. Dangerous part of the job. You need to be fearless.
Yeah, the whole lantern.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid?
Oh, we about to get Sinestro, huh?
You afraid?
Are you afraid?
Hey,
Are you afraid?
get that guy in there.
Are you afraid?
So they keep saying, "Are you afraid?" I feel like Sinestro is just bound to happen, bro. Because we about to see fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna happen. We'll see it.
Are you afraid?
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Man, I feel like this is gonna be clean, bro. I can't lie, it's actually gonna be pretty good. When does that come out? August 16th? Now, I feel like this series might actually be fire. Like, they're obviously showcasing out there with the fear thing for Sinestro. They obviously, you know, or just the fear corpse or whatever. Like, you know, basically that side, we don't see some yellow lanterns. Like, yeah, we don't see yellow lanterns. I do hope we see other ones as well. This seems like maybe like a season 1 kind of target thing. That's cool. And season 2, maybe we can go Red Lanterns. Like, I'm trying to see them. I want to see Atrocitus. But I feel like this show might turn out to be actually pretty good. And Lanterns do have a big lore. Like, you know, so do other superheroes. You know what I'm saying? But using it for a TV spot is probably one of the best choices for superheroes because you can really expand on their lore. And it's harder to do that whenever you're, you know, doing movies. It's a lot harder to target certain aspects of things in like 2 to 3 hour window. You know what I mean? Unless you plan on making a movie about every damn faction, you know? And that's all you can do. Like, but the show, you can kind of do a lot more. It's just, I really hope they avoid filler episodes and stuff like that and focus, you know, get to the meat and potatoes of every story, arc, line, whatever. I hope they can knock all that out within each season appropriately. Not use AI slop too much. Hopefully not, but, you know, we're in that age, bro, where it's bound to happen. I ain't gonna lie. So it honestly might be it is what it is at this point. But Lanterns looks really good. I'm not too sure how John gets the ring. It looks like he's trying to take the ring from the other Lantern. I'm just gonna make an assumption too that Green Lantern is Hal Jordan, just like a lot older, and they're trying to get John Stewart to be the Green Lantern of current day. And I don't know if this Lantern is gonna tie in with the movies. Because, you know, it's like, it's DC Studios, but, like, does everything tie in with each other? Like, is it doing with Clayface, Supergirl, Superman? Like, they have Guy in here, so it might actually tie in, because they have Guy Gardner in here. So, it might actually tie in with the movies as well. I'm just going to assume it does. Now, they probably chose this version, like, I don't know, like, you know, TV series just to fill the role, because there's so many Lanterns. Because it's more than just one guy, really. And then to get the full understanding, it's hard to do that in a movie without being goofy. Kind of like you look back at the Ryan Reynolds version of Green Lantern. They try to tackle a lot of stuff in that movie, and And that necessarily wasn't the huge issue of the movie. It was mostly like the costume, CGI, the acting. Like it was all kind of bad. The plot, I think the plot was terrible. Like it was understandable and digestible as a comic book fan, a reader, but to a normal person, I don't really know if they really got it. But it was like, I wouldn't say it wasn't not everywhere. Like it was definitely kind of everywhere, and they try to cram a lot into one thing. You know, you got all these colors going, all these different people, shit like that. Lots of juggle, and then but you did a TV spot. It's a little bit easier to just section things off into seasons. You know, make things make sense a little bit, and you don't hopefully don't have to feel rushed. But so, some of these creators, you think they have to feel rushed with some of these endings they're making. Like I'm just gonna throw out an example, like the Boys ending. Like it was all right, you know what I'm saying? But there's a whole comic book ending they didn't use. There's a whole other side of things we could have got, but we didn't. So it's nice to see that they're finally taking properties and making them into something. Like Clayface randomly getting a movie. Like I think it's cool. Like they're trying to make villains, like a big thing. Like how Marvel raised a whole bunch of superheroes up, like such as Iron Man and shit like that. Brought them up just to put them on the big screen and shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what Sony or DC's doing with villains. Like they're doing the opposite side. They're trying to build up the villain rosters in movies and stuff like that. And we don't get like a lot of, I would say, good superheroes. Like in a minute, besides Batman, we have Lantern, we had Superman, we have Supergirl on the way, and now we have Lanterns. Like they're still building their superhero like roster base, but it seems like they're giving villains full-time movies. I mean, Penguin got a TV show, you know what I mean? So everything's tying into one thing. And I feel like they don't have like a culminated universe between TV shows and movies. And just they're all gonna culminate into probably one film at some point, into like maybe a Justice League movie, like a reboot or something. I'm not sure, because they already tried to throw them all in, but with no storylines. You know what I mean? And with Aquaman out technically because he's going to be Lobo now. I don't know if he's still playing Aquaman or what. I don't know if they're redoing Aquaman. You know what I mean? There's a lot of factors here, a lot of characters to juggle. I am excited as like just a fan of superheroes in general and stuff. I don't complain about this stuff. It's like if the movie bombs or whatever, the show bombs, it sucks. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad they gave it a try. I'm glad someone is trying to push these heroes and villains forward and stuff so we can see them for our entertainment, you know what I mean? I wish they would also handle certain things properly. That would be nice, but we can't control that aspect, unfortunately. We can only control our opinions on the subject matter, and I am loving all the superhero stuff. I'm glad we're getting back to that era. We kind of faded away a little bit. Everybody's talking about their fatigue, blah, 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 but I'm glad we're kind of heading back towards there. I enjoy the superhero content. It's fun to talk about. I love this stuff. But I hope you guys love it too. Let me know your thoughts on lanterns. Who's your favorite lantern? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm thinking Guy's starting to be my guy. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to be my favorite just from the movie Superman. And I love seeing him in the show. But holla at your boy. I'll holla at y'all soon. We got more things to react to. More horror videos, more games. I'll catch y'all soon. I'm out of here.